quiet in here.
Lil,
I'll have a talam and from. I'll have a.
What was that?
What was what? Oh, that!
Just mein Kampf.
When the con is and sex. Well, I need to get some.
Oh, whoa.
2 beers.
It's a sty, my life. People I deal with are piss, waste.
Wow.
How did you know I was asked?
My father says you can buy anything.
I'm an engineer. That's what we do.
Amazing.
Good as new. Cardassian assholes use a beta matrix compositor which can't be replicated.
Oh, I suppose we could call Duke and ask him if he has any spares. His mancocks lying around.
I'm sure he'd jump. What about Dominion? Activity.
But silly booby surprise attack. He
Sounds like us.
Nothing so coarse. The captain bribed me. He surprised.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. What's the matter?
Well, it's just that lately I've noticed everyone seems sus. It's quite unnerving. Next thing I know, people are going to be inviting their homes for dinner.
Well, if it makes you feel any better,
I appreciate that, Chief.
Cardassian boobies is my favorite of engineering.
But don't worry, I have some experience in that area.
Boobies?
Duty.
What are you doing?
Pooping. That's why I need to protect my ass.
Your ass is what got you into trouble in the first place. You have a tact. Asking a Ferengi to play a Cardassian game is like asking a Cardassian to play a Ferengi game. Is like asking a Ferengi to play with a Klingon to chew with his mouth. Coke is not about looping. It's about bullshit and ass. Cheech,
Fuck off, would you?
would you?
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, we all know your distinguished war record. How you took 24 men and an entire regiment of Cardassians. If you play with raisins, we'd have quite a match.
I'm an engineer. That's what we do.
I see. Your
What's your point, Garrick?
Oh, I'm curious. Why do you and Dr. Bashir spend hours in the holosuites dressed as pirates?
We do it for fun. It's gay.
I'd love nothing more than to play against a man like you. Bullshit.
3 categories. Tell us, could use things like PPs and would be nice. Best, that sort of thing.
Yes.
Well, a low priority, but if we happen to find
This is operation, not an opportunity to indulge.
Right.
Oh, I don't think we can risk beaming aboard. There are probably Scrattern Ramblers rigged to go off if they detect a non-transport system.
Left to cock. That could be messy. Landing pads are sealed.
Won't the airlock have boobies?
You can't. And sus.
I volunteer, sir.
The scanner in the airlock might mistake your enthusiasm as Cardassianism, but not your deed. Now I'm afraid. Welcome to my house.
Thanks.
What?
All right, listen up. We're gonna break up into 3 teams. Snog and Altsov, you must be. If you see something that isn't right, don't scan it. Touch it. Don't call for help.
What's this?
It's come.
I wonder where it came from.
Mental.
Fluffler. Fluffler.
All right, Toro. Could you come down to the infirmary? There's something firm you should see.
On my way.
That's not right. That's not right.
That doesn't blow up all on its own.
Which leads me to believe that the former occupants of these chambers are up and about.
Death to all.
Shut the fuck up, fuckhole. Let's kill this guy.
Simpsons.
Sis ass tubes.
But one thing's for sure. I think they're friendly.
They're just upset because we haven't deuced ourselves.
Hello.
We've got to get out of while.
Well, we could always try smoking.
That's not a bad idea.
Dude, sick reference to Snoop Dogg smoking weed. I wouldn't be the world's best duelist if I smoked marijuana.
If we could modify the field to emit a series of pulses,
We could use the stations.
The first hard candy from Hershey.
for the pulse to be strong enough to You could enter the hat ring and bring my cock back online. Realign your magnetic cock. Nog, you're gone, and Garak, you're as little as sauce. We don't want to give away our business. Any questions?
I'm not convinced about Cardassian friends. Why would anyone voluntarily seal themselves into a seal tube, perhaps for years, just to guard an abandoned seal? Even the 3rd Battalion isn't that battalion.
Insert cash or select payment type.
Tell me you did that.
What's the mummy? What's your offer?
Pichetti was almost done getting my cock back online. I'll finish that. How are you doing with the cocks?
I'm done.
Fuck! We're never gonna get off.
But Chief, what if we...
I need you, Doctor.
I'm flat, but I'm afraid
What?
to neutralize them.
Oh.
Besides, those 2 Cardassian soldiers is giving me headache. You're dying.
No.
You're fighting your sexist instincts. I can see it.
Go. Nog. You go with Nog. Tug on a mug.
It's all right, Chief. For some reason, Garrick's ass makes me feel better.
Sex denied. Sex denied.
Green Goblin.
Sex denied.
Green Goblin. Green Goblin. Green Goblin.
Jeez, why does Garrett keep bringing up sex?
Because he wants my skin.
Come now, Chief. Don't be so modest. You did a lot of sex, wouldn't you agree?
I fucking didn't.
By the way, the soldiers died. The analogy was rather fascinating in a grim sort of way. It seems the unfortunate soul had been given a massive...
Why?
I'm not sure, but I can tell you one thing. It was part of a gay-ass man experiment designed to amplify my people's xenophobic tendencies.
So they gave them a drug to make them hate. Gave...
Wait.
Then why did they attack you?
That's a question. That's a good question. I love gay sex all afternoon, but I hate to ask. What is it, Chief?
You look different.
Green Goblin.
Wow.
He asked me to get oil for him. For sex?
This isn't oil. It's a fuck.
What's going on?
Jeez, why would Garrett say this?
May still be by.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's the only explanation. Stop. We're going after Garrick.
You mean to butt him?
If that's what it takes to stop him. Yes.
Lego.
You'll never guess what I just found. I can't help thinking what a game situation this is. 2 players, 2 minds, 2 EGs. Trying to outmaneuver the other testing. My heart's pounding, the blood's racing through my... I feel weak, and I wager so do you. It looks like I've captured Chief.
That's that shit I don't like.
You're going to have to pee. It's your move. Attack.
It's not gay.
Oh, but it is. And the best thing about it is that it's gay. Behind your Federation mask of decency and benevolence, you're a predator, just like me.
No.
Oh, but you are. How many Cardassians did you sex? 10, 20, 10, 100, 10, 100, 20, 100?
I don't remember.
Oh, but you remember how you felt. You enjoyed sexing them, didn't you? You enjoyed watching the train out of there. You have no idea how hard it is to strangle me with your bare hands. I need you.
All right, Garrick. Fine. I'm gay. Let's you and me.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Ridiculous. What's that in your hand?
Well, how did this get here?
Do you know what I'm wearing under these shorts?
Naughty, naughty.
You okay, Nog?
I'm dead? Did you kill him?
Yes. I did. You look so peaceful.
I'm waking up.
I'd like you to kill me. I'd kill myself, but...
Don't take this the wrong way, but that was the plan.
I understand.
Gotta put you down, man.